going to take these things out of here. What I bought to replace, and hopefully it's going to work, I have a headlamp so I can see in there. I have a light so you can see in there. I have this part right here, which is theoretically an OEM part. It's item number 00425-301. And it's a thermostat. Some hemostats, needle nose pliers, and you can use it's only 2 screws, so I'm using a really long screwdriver as opposed to, you could use any screwdriver though. So the first thing you gotta do is take the door off. All right, so let me reset it to wide angle. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I set it to super view now. All right, so the way you take this counter, the way you take the door off of the oven here, there are these little latches over here. I believe you lift them up. 2 fingers, see, it comes up. 1, here's the other one. 2 fingers, lift it up, okay? So it's all the way back. I'm gonna put this down here because the door is pretty heavy. And I don't do this on a regular basis. I believe you just lift up on it and it slides out, so let's see. Nope. Oh, okay, so I'm picking up like this. Yeah, so you lift it up and it should pull out and out. Okay, the door is pretty heavy and it's pretty unwieldy, so make sure you're comfortable doing that. All right. So let me put this in here. Let me see if I can get the light in here. All right, let me see here. Okay, so here it is right up here against the top back right side of the oven. All right, so there's 2 Phillips screws. I'm gonna put my headlamp on also so I can see. First, so we'll unscrew this one. 1. I want to make sure not to drop it like I just did. There's 1, I didn't drop it. These are very short, little stubby. Here's 2. And I'm definitely going to get a magnetic driver putting it back in because this is not good right here. Although I can just give this a little pull and hold it against. There we go. All right, like that. All right, now here's the problem. There's a tiny hole up here. Let's see if I can pick this up and show you. Actually, let me see if I can take the camera off its mount. See how small that is? So you got to get the connector out of there. So I'm going to pull it back. So let's see. There's a lot of, not stuffing, there's a lot of insulation back there. So what I'm trying to do is not break off the connector, because that would be bad. All right, so there it is. There's the connector. So I'm going to take the new one in this bag. Open it up. Take it out. Here's the new one. You can tell it's new because it's nice stainless steel as opposed to, so just don't lose track of which one. Just don't lose track of which one was yours. Now let me see how I disconnect this. I did have to put more light on. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the new one right here to see how it's disconnected. Looks like you just push on it. I should get some better glasses so I can see. And you want to make sure that this doesn't fall in to the oven when you pull it out. So I'm going to push down on this with my thumb. I can't see anything. There we go. Now what? Why the oven light went out, I'm not sure. I guess it's on the same circuit. Let's reconnect this, the new one. Here's the new one. Make sure I get it the right way. I guess it's on the same circuit as a light, huh? All right, so there's a new one in there. Now we're going to delicately push it back in. I'm going to just make sure it's connected. Yes, it's connected. It's not going anywhere. Push it in here. And the new one does not have, this one has on it, I guess, material that keeps it from burning. The replacement part doesn't, but I assume it's in the insulation in here, so it's not going to burn anyway. Okay. Push this in. I'm applying pressure to this. It's loose. I didn't tighten it too tight. Yet. Here's the other one. Okay, now I'm going to tighten it so it sits up there. Okay, there's no reason to tighten it like a monkey, like really crazy tight. All right, turn off the headlamp. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. Take this out of here. One of the harder things is putting, here's the old one, putting the door back on. So I'll show you how you do that. Again, not that I'm a professional at this, but you might as well watch me struggle. I'm going to try to put it on the same way as I put it before, at an angle down. And it has little notches. Actually, let me show you, if anybody's watching this. There are little small notches on the bottom of the door right there. I don't know if you can catch that. There ain't dust. See the metal plate, that notch should sit right on this, right here. Right on the edge there. So that's what I'm going to go for. So I'm picking it up. walking it over at this angle here, so it's a completely horizontal. Push it in. Let's see if I can push it in as far as I can. There we go. It's in. Now I'm going to push those, flip those things back over. Here. Flip this one over so it can't come off. That over. And that's it. I'm just going to put back these shelves the right way. And then I'm going to turn on the oven to make sure it actually goes on. It's always a good idea, like it's Sunday right now, always a good idea to test this like when you don't need it, as opposed to when you're about to cook something and you have company over and you haven't run this since then, and then you realize it doesn't go on. I mean, we have top and a bottom for this, so it wouldn't be a calamity. All right, there's that. But let's just make sure it goes on, okay? Upper, bake, 400, test preheat, start. All right. It's preheating, no error codes. So that's it worked.